In my own office, where government of Liberia assign me to come and do piece of job there, somebody come from outside because you swallow your sleepy GV the morning, then you say, I should leave from my office. That was wrong. It's very much illegal.
So you have been here in hostage. What becomes
I
your life?
hostage. I in hostage.
Your existence here is at stake.
Yeah?
Your life here is at
yes,
stake.
my life here is at stake.
Yeah.
They finish locking the place, they lock the back gate, they lock the front door. I in my office.
So
right
what
now.
is the way forward now?
The way forward, the police commander that of this country, according to the superintendent election in the meeting, the superintendent is going to call me, but the police commander who is here, we just have, I think about 50 meters away from our office to the police commander office. He said, until the people can kill us, he will not reach here.
It's alleged that this guy will be given citation to appear here for the hearing today.
No, nobody gave them citation.
You are alleging the police officer, the police
I'm
commander.
saying it. Police, the police, they say one police officer when the thing was starting. They say one police officer here. The police officer told us to get out because no guy coming to lock the place. I said no. Police officer, if you're not able to protect us, then you go outside. But I cannot leave my office where government assigned me to come and do piece of job because of somebody personal problem. Then I leave government job. They disrupted everything.
Is it true that the minister should be here today to look into this?
Nobody lying.
Because those guys appeared on the radio station last night.
Came from England last night. And you know what I'm saying? The only thing the minister called the commissioner to take those releases that those guys signed way back with AFCON to Morovia, so they will call it.
Do you have them informed on this yesterday? The aggrieved workers, whether the minister is having tete-a-tete with their lawyer today in Morovia.
They are aware. With
this situation,
but what happens? They matter. All year we get division of labor.
Okay.
And when I say I'm the deputy labor commissioner for administration, so all of the day-to-day activities here are compiled and passed it on to the commissioner proper. But unfortunately, the commissioner was not here. When they came with their agreed statement this morning, I told them, oh, the gentlemen, all from Nima. That way, the commissioner are going to town to address your issue. Upon a return, they say we are lying. The commissioner is here. We try to hire him to get them misleading information. So if they don't see the commissioner, they're going to lock her up. This is what happened.
Do you think it was not necessary as an individual also to protect your own life, to get out when they ask you to get out?
No,
to protect your life.
It will be unethical. It will be unethical. Somebody who is not a journalist, somebody who is not anything because you interview somebody and he said if the interview went wrong, then they come to the radio station and say, get us out. In case you get out, there are so many important documents. Other people have cases here like 150,000. Other people have cases here. Different people have cases here. You understand? So they are not working with us here. They are not police. They are police or co-sheriff who comes to tell us to get out. Fine.
We are yes.
Other people will not just come, ordinary citizen or civilian will not come and ask us to get out because they want to lock
the police are here now.
Thank you.
The police commander, all of those things are happening. I blame him. I'm talking as the deputy labor commissioner. Yeah, the 5 police officers they say here, he asked me to get out because the guy coming to land the place. I said no.
He did it very well. He wanted to
now I call the police commander, he put my number on blind list. The next time I call him, I said, if you want for the people to kill me, to get before you come on my rescue, then no problem. He said, then the way you think. Yeah, we are here. We all auto assignment here.
We are here as police and we've been making effort to make contact. All effort failed. I've been at the door to ensure that I talk to somebody. I was just being informed that people are at the back here. This is why basically we are here. Okay. And ask that you open the door so that we can have interaction.
How will I open it when those guys feeling lacking?
The door is open. I've been there.
They lock the center door.
No, not true.
We have 2 doors.
Okay.
The center door has key. When we open it in the morning, the key can leave inside. They lock it. Then they lock the other side.
That's the fail I'm talking about.
You said that you can hear this morning.
Don't lie. He said, who said the door is locked?
They said no door and they back door. They said no like outside.
Second like it. Yeah, very like it. Who have
Well, you like the front door, they pull it. They like it, let's close it.
They lock Ben here.
They want to get it deep. Come to America, open the cell. Open the cell. Nobody like that door. They don't want to like it. I either like it.
When will I go? Am I crazy? Or I know the president to lock the door myself? I've been here since February.
How you doing, my brother?
I'm okay.
Yeah, you are being locked up. How do you feel being locked up at this?
I feel so very much discouraged and disappointed in my own brother and sister.
Okay.
If you have dialogue or you have any matter concerning labor or related issue, take it the rightful way. You have to mitigate the process. When no mitigation, you go through litigation.
You are speaking as who?
I'm the Deputy Labor Commissioner.
So yeah, how long the case have been in the labor office?
The case, it started from last year June, and they paid them off. They pay all of them off. We had the releases, but the then Labor Commissioner who were here, according to them, they called their leadership in Ganta, along with AFCON management, and they pay some amount of money to them. We $1 million plus US to them. I don't know about it. I've been here with him. I told examine here since April last year.
So are you speaking like it's unconfirmed? It's unconfirmed. The report you are giving is unconfirmed, right?
It's confirmed. But for me, I was not on the scene. You know what I'm saying? Because from the releases that they sent, the release said everything that company had paid you.
Okay. But do you have copy of the release?
Yeah, like the copy now, the commissioner took it to Monrovia.
I want to know, since they brought the recent case, how long you have been in your office?
Since the recent case. The recent case, since they brought it, I think this is the 5th month we in. But
why you are taking delay?
It have been handled by the labor commissioner proper.
If you say you have been handled, then why
he the one handling it? He had control over it.
Okay.
You understand? So here we have division of labor.
Okay.
There are so many cases that we've been handling here that are even more than their own.
Okay.
So why you think this case have gone 6 months? You think why is the hold on?
Because the reason the case have gone 6 months is that there is no labor deal with what fact finding. There is no fact finding into this matter.
But have you come out to inform the leadership that there are no facts leading to what you're
commissioner who is handling it, he said, gentlemen, all of the claims that you're telling me to ask AFCON to pay your money, I don't have sufficient proof to put before AFCON to pay your money. So if you prevail on AFCON and pay your, AFCON may take on to our bosses.
So simply what you're trying to say, the people have no issue with AFCON.
And that's what I'm saying. The people has established that they have issue with AFCON.
So now that you
thinking as a commissioner,
yeah,
you say your report are saying the people don't have sufficient evidence to show that AFCON get money to them. Okay, so what are you trying to say if you say this?
They will deal with what? Fast funding.
That means
if you say the radio Nima dismiss me, letter of termination should be in your hand. Okay. But you can't say they dismiss me, then no letter of termination in your hand. So on that note, they brought a matter before the current labor commissioner. He always going through the matter in the office there. I come here and handle all of matter in my office. The Gangra issues that were Sansin Mantor and other people. Their matter was before me with AFCON, and make sure I mitigate the process. And today, AFCON were able to pay them over 200,000 plus. Okay. You understand? Because I invited AFCON, and AFCON said yes. It's true that no people work for us, but during the course of the work, we never pay them for their lunch break. We never get their lunch. So how much is their lunch? The hour we calculated plus the year they spend there, and after we were able to resolve it and pay them.
Okay. So now, what's your call to national government as you are being locked up in your office?
My call now, the government of Liberia through the Ministry of Justice, they should come and ask those guys to open a place. The person who is handling their case has taken their matter to Monrovia, to Labor Center or the minister proper to handle it along with their lawyer.
Okay. Thank you. Say your name again.
I'm saying Napah Wehyee.
Okay, thank you. So we have the presence of the operation of Napah Police Detachment. So welcome to Radio Sanniquellie TV.
Thank you.
Now you came, you saw a scene of protest from aggrieved AFCON workers, and you seen the place locked up. Since you came, what have been your intervention?
Okay, basically we came.
Can I call your name, please?
I'm Superintendent Wehyee Mkone, the Chief of Operation of the Liberian National Police, specifically in Napah County. We came based upon the call and instruction from a boss, Assistant Commissioner of Police, Lamin Mendy. We came to see how best we can identify the claim and do immediate intervention.
Okay.
We made the door lock and were able to identify the leadership of the aggrieved group, asked them to open the door. That was done, and we noticed that the central door was locked, where we engaged the both parties, claiming and counter-claiming who were in possession of the key, and subsequently we were able to retrieve the key by virtue of our effort that is being done. Now we are about to engage the both parties to see how best we can have a roundtable discussion, and that is being promised to be done at the police station. I've already spoken with the aggrieved group for to proceed to the police station. Now I came back to see how best I can talk to the members of the offices of the Labor Commissioner to see how best we all can move to the police station, have a roundtable discussion to see how best we can see the issue being laid to rest.
So the public is following you. How do you intend to handle this matter? Is it within days or hours from now?
We are mostly concerned about what is unfolding right now. Because it claims our attention, and the first thing we need to do is to ensure that we stabilize what is unfolding. If that is done, we identify the root of the issue, then we start handling from there. So I can't assure you the specific time, but what we are mostly concerned about is what is unfolding right now, to ensure that stability exists on this ground.
It has been alleged that the police commander has been called Sarahstan and refused also putting the number of the deputy commissioner number on blacklist.
I like the English spoken, allegedly putting the commissioner number on blacklist. That is an allegation which required to be proven, but as I'm concerned, call was made and the instruction was turned over to me. I immediately dispatched men who came and made us resistance that led to myself coming here.
How long it takes you before reaching here? How long it takes you before reaching to this scene?
The time that required me reach here, that's the time I reach here. The required time.
You discussed about key. Who did you get the key from?
No. That is the intelligent component of the investigation.
They agree.
When we get to the roundtable discussion, we disclose that. I cannot discuss that right now who are in possession of the key. My major concern is to ensure that we get a key and party on a hostage as alleged be rescued to the police station and further verification of it done.
Did you observe any break-in to these offices?
No, I did not observe anything of such. I only met the main door block with chair and a piece of block, and I instructed them to open it. They opened it. But the central door was locked. Finally, very far as who were in possession of the key, and successfully were able to retrieve the key. Now we are about to disembark the scene to get to the station to verify the cause of the recent issue that led to the aggrieved group walking to the commissioner office.
But has this case reached before? Or today
we've been following the case where we were called to the county attorney office based upon some complaint from the aggrieved group, and they called the people from AFCON. Some intervention was made and legal advices were given by the county attorney, Subsequent time, roadblock was made after the advice given by the county attorney at the AFCON office, and we responded there as well.
Okay, you in the justice system, and the guys are still threatening that if their case are not, if they are not satisfied with today's ruling, whatever it may be, they will take their protest at the offices of the AFCON's area. What's your advice to them?
The issue requires legal process, and legal process requires stages. We are the first hand of the criminal justice component, and where there is dissatisfaction, we have responsibility, put under control, and turn parties over to the court, which have been done because the case is at the level of the court. So if it reaches that stage now, only the court have determination. We don't have determination. Unless anything on the contrary that have to do with the instability of the peace, we had a responsibility to stay intervene as we are doing now.
Okay.
This was basically every time issue of dissatisfaction that platform be created to claim national consent, we have responsibility to intervene. This why we are consistent intervening to ensure that the process is peaceful. And our intervention, we always advise that the parties follow the due process to get rid of some of these claim and counter-claim, or somebody being hurted, somebody property being damaged.
Finally, what can we get from you?
Finally, I'm here to instruct all parties to come to the police station to see how best we can identify the issue that is on hand right now and play our role as law enforcement officer.
Thank you.
Again. I'm Superintendent Banga E.M. Corner, the Chief of Operation in Napah County.
Thank you. We are still in the compounds or in the area of the Labor Commission of Napah County, where the aggrieved AFCON workers, they are demanding their just benefit, and they are all here, and they are still here. The leadership is still here, and you have a female here. Mama, how you doing? Oh, she's afraid to talk. So, but she's saying she's here, and she's afraid to make it known to people. So they are still here, and as you listen to the Chief of Operation of the Liberia National Police Napah Detachment say they're going to forward it to the police station and make it. So that's it.
Please come and listen, please.
We're still here.
Welcome to Memorial Digest News platform. We are currently in Sanniquellie at the office of the Liberal Police here in Sanniquellie. So, the aggrieved workers of AFCON who have blocked offices. Okay, who have blocked the offices of the AFCONs and also in Sanniquellie. We are live with them this morning in Sanniquellie. So you let us know what's the issues of you guys are here and how far the issues have gone.
Thank you very much. I'm the Secretary General in proper Amado PDT. First, let me make a clarity that we did not block AFCON's area. We block the labor, only labor. If you see the post in telecommunication is here, they are always open. Only labor over here is closed. We don't have issues now with AFCON. We have issues with them, and our boss will be on site, and we will be there too with them.
So what is the issue of you having
the issue we have here that we came here today on labor is that the labor commissioner in Napah County, the labor commissioner always shows us some due respect. He went on the radio last night. He said that was information in radio saying that they don't have any other facts on the desk concerning the AFCONs and grief workers. But he may want to understand again in that same interview that he was going to town to get document to the labor minister. How or where did he took the document from the carry to the labor minister that he said he don't have no issues on file for us? Who gave him document and he carried to the minister? He told us in the presence of our workforce here, he told them that he personally are going to make sure that the minister are going to be here, or we go to town. He told the workforce here, the people are here. We are out there our leaders. We are not on salary. If we are working for the people and the people be impatient, at the end of the day, they may do anything they want to do. And if we don't support them, at the end of the day, they will say we hold bravery. And so our lives are at risk. There are a lot of things that people have been saying against us, and which, of course, is not factual. So we cannot look at any particular position. You told the workforce that we were going to meet with the minister in proper. He was coming in the country on Wednesday. Thursday you have a rest, and Friday, which is today, we are going to meet as a team and resolve issues. While we are not here, just to hear from him on the radio last night that he's going to town, we did not discuss that we're going to town. Gentlemen, when you guys were here, you ever tell going to town? No! So, he did not tell us that we are going to town to get document. And he told us that he don't have any document in fact. We have the recording from Radio Sewi last night. He said it. So, which document are you carrying to the minister? We are here as a peaceful citizen of the government of Liberia. If it calls for the person of the government about to come here, after this point, we as a team, gentlemen, we as a team, we are discussing about 3,000 to 4,000 manpower. We are not discussing only Napah County. The team, the leadership of Grand Bazaar is here. They are here. Right now they are here. Let me tell you 1 minute you see 5 or 6 people come from Grand Bazaar. They are here. And the management, their facility will be here.
Did I hear you saying the minister is to be on ground today?
Yes, according to the commissioner yesterday, he told the workforce in a person that the minister either be in Napah County for the Saturday they speak on today, which is Friday, or we go to town, and the minister will be able to facilitate the trip to town if we are going to town. So all we understood for that particular message was today we should resolve things. Why are we not resolving things today?
So, how many aggrieved workers of AFCON that are taking these issues today?
Thank you very much. Like I said, we have about 3,000 to 4,000 manpower. We are discussing our people who are not on job and people who are on job. And we're also discussing 2 different counties. We are discussing Napah County and Grand Bazaar County. The full leadership for Grand Bazaar is in Napah County.
Was there not the issues that have been resolved, like Councillor Bonko? I think we have gone there 3 to 4 months ago.
No, it was not resolved.
It was not resolved.
It was not resolved.
So which morning that you guys got this meeting?
Thank you. In December, if you are discussing about December in recent, there was a payment that was made. And the payment that was made, there are the MOU that was signed and drafted 3 people even who signed our MOU first. We are a general advocacy group in Napah County, in a grieved workforce of AFCONs. From this, even the president or current chairman they have now in AFCONs, Austin D. Stevie, he sat on our leadership. Even have signature to our documents. So anything we do in consultation with the leadership in person and that the leadership in general. There's the same thing that the group from Grand Bazaar always do. So now, the money they pay in December, they pay on 300 each to people who are actively on job. And when we ask them before we got the information that I want to do that payment, we send a communication and say don't do the payment. Because the reason in which we told them, say stop the payment, not do the payment. At the time they didn't even pay 1 person. We told them because we know all of the clauses that were in a particular MOU that we have copy of. All of those things, the people who are here, who are already active on job, they receive that, they needed to receive that money.
So the group here today are those guys that are not active on job now? They
are in general. People are active and people that are active in job here.
Okay, my name is Timothy Mo, and I report for Radio Canada. I see a couple of you and other of your workmates are working currently at the moment. What becomes of them when you are here hosting a peaceful protest?
Thank you very much. The reason in which, if you got the information on Monday, even the people who are actively on job and people who are not actively on job, nobody work, nobody did anything. The mines, they don't operate from the AFCON bill. We were here. People who were active on job were also here. Even the chairman, also this team were also here with us. We were here. The reason in which you are seeing all today and you see all the people who are actively on job around here is that we went to a conclusion, like I said on my previous stage, with the commissioner. The commissioner made the own saying that today, he told our people here, he told them, he said today, we are going to sit down and resolve issues. Today now we are here with our people. Where is the commissioner? The commissioner is not here.
So according to what you just said, you said the commissioner went to Monrovia according to information.
Yeah,
don't you think as a team you can be patient and wait for the commissioner?
Yeah, I come in. For that we can be patient. Like I said, we are staying a lot of people. We are talking about 3,000 to 4,000 people. The pastor leadership is not here with you personally, but they are here for 1 minute. 1 minute time, you ain't going to be right here. Sorry, they will be right here. They are here. The reason is that AFCON home people, the management home people. So if they see the people here now on a live recording, they will say, oh, they may not come and get rid of them. So we are looking at such things.
So in the household of the commissioner now, is not present with you guys.
Yes.
You're being here. What do you think would be the benefit of not taking the patient present until he can come back?
We have been patient for a very long time. For us as a leaders, we want to be patient. But people we are carrying, we are controlling people who are even older than us, people who can even born us, our big brothers, our big sisters, our mothers, we are controlling them.
But it is alleged that your leadership have received previously over $1 million to compromise this particular issue. Why are you coming out again?
It is diabolical. It is a lie, misleading information, and management can never go to any press or media institution to say that the leadership from Grand Basso and that of Napah County have received a dime for any of them.
So what amount are we discussing about that?
I can tell you we are discussing about 2,000, 3,000. Because there are a lot of people here. We are looking at people who works in a very different area.